All right, folks, we're back with another Bloomburrow quick draft. We got some interesting rares. We opened Balin again. Man, we see this card more than we should. And then Wick the World Mind. 300 black for a 2/4 card. It's a rat warlock. When it or another rat you control enters, you create a 1/1 snail. Otherwise, put a +1/+1 counter on it. And then we could play Grixis, and we get to sacrifice a snail to fling it at somebody and then draw cards. The Grixis part is not something I'm super interested in, but a 4-mana 2/4 that makes a 1/1 just for free does seem like something I'm interested in. Eddie Crab would be better if the spells deck was any good. But I think we take, I think we take this. All right, starting with a Wick. Well, Mockingbird. This deck does want to be like blue-black, but also we died to this last game. There's also a Take Out the Trash. Sticky Tongue Sentinel, Splash Lasher, some interesting stuff. I think Mockingbird just has a lot of value and could be kind of whatever we want. I think let's take a Mockingbird. I'm pretty happy with that. Wow, a Long River Lurker. Longstock Brawl, Peerless Recycling, we don't want to take this early. No Rats, which is kind of funny. I still think giving something the ability to be like, what's it called? Like, unblockable for a turn could be good. Let's go back to the blue well. See what's here. Ooh, look at all these red cards. Well, Tempest Angler, that would like lead us down that path. I don't like Stargaze that much. Just a draw spell seems like not what I want to do, especially sorcery speed. War Squeak, Pathmaker. I think I'm just going to take the Tempest Angler and see if we're actually... Maybe Grixis is a possibility. So another Tempest Angler and a Runaway together. Bellowing Crier, which is still just good no matter kind of what we're doing. Gossip's Talent. I feel like taking another Tempest Angler is just like not the thing we want to do. I think that card's probably not very good. Let's take a Bellowing Crier here. Seems like blue could be pretty open. Huh. Honor Dray Leader. And Patchwork Banner. I don't think we're going to have a lot of the same creature types here. I wonder if a Pearl of Wisdom, though Head of the Household and some interesting green cards. We could take the Assailant, too, if we do want to play, like, blue-black. We have a bird, a rat, an otter, a frog, and a frog. So, not really even close to anything. Assailant does just, like, come back around, like, all the time. Maybe a Patchwork Banner is actually worth playing, especially if we might do this splash. Hey! River Trot, thanks so much for the sub. Appreciate it, pal. I don't really want to play Stormcatch Mentor, but, like... Also, Calamitous Tide is pretty good. Just so expensive. I think we're playing blue again. I think we just play Calamitous Tide. There's a Long Reverse Pull, a Pearl of Wisdom, Kindle Spark Duo, and then this Mind Drill Assailant. I might be more interested in the Mind Drill Assailant because we don't really have that many cards that really fit in the actual spells deck, and spells is just not my jam. Ooh, short bow. Could take a short bow over like a frilled sharpshooter. These like red cards. Bellowing Crier. Ooh, wow, this came all the way back around and picked 10. Maybe we do just take this card and see where we go. Well, immediately into nothing. Conduct Electricity. I really don't like the blue-red deck. Shoreline Looter, that's a good card. We just get to draw cards all the time. Or a Byway Barterer, which is also pretty good. It does look like blue-red is open, because it always is. Why would it not be? But... Also, Seasons of the Lost. Wait, I should probably read the Mythic card in the pack. You get 5 paws. Each player sacrifices a creature of their choice. Draw a card for each creature that died under your control this turn, and each opponent loses X life for X the number of creature cards in your graveyard. Ooh, we probably just We push into black here. I think that's... I'm not going to get any of these back. But we do have some black cards, which are pretty cool. So maybe we just push into black a little bit. Another Long River Lurker. Kind of interesting. Dire Drown Draft and a Teapot Slinger. Oh, geez. All cool cards. It's going to take another Lurker, I think. Nocturnal Hunger. Look at this other stuff, though. Overprotect, Barknuckle Boxer. Like, these green cards seem awesome. Feel like so sad and lost in these, like, Grixis colors randomly. Could also just take an Uncharted Haven. But I think a black removal spell. Some of our bombs are black. Another Long River Lurker. But Shoreline Looter, that's a card. I think we like that more than Bandit's Talent, too. Ooh, we just fell? Okay, well, all of our removal spells are black, so that's great. We can get a Thought Shucker. I think we just take a Thought Shucker. Hopefully be able to block stuff. Another Thought Shucker here over the Dive Glide duo, which I do like, but... Or Glide Dive duo. Ooh, Mind Whisker. Okay. All right, we're getting some rat cards here. This is working out. Lilypad Village, you can go die. Tempest, Angler. Yeah, I don't think we're trying to play any of these red cards here. Shore Up, sure. And Light Shell duo, yep. 2 Light Shell duos. Ooh, Heartborn Rattler. I think Daggerfang duo is probably the pick here. 3 Tree Scribe. Kind of nice. Probably don't want the Patchwork Banner anymore unless we go really deep into, like, rats. Which, like, we have a good amount of rats right now. We could, though I think our short bow is probably something we're more interested in. Oh, there's some rats here, too. Oh, okay, there's definitely something. This is a rat as well. Yeah, I think maybe just a Daggerfang duo. Or a 3-drop slot's kind of massive. Ooh, Wix Patrol. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Heirloom Epic. Mudflat Village is actually good. But no, we take Wix Patrol if we're playing the mill strategy. Ooh, a 2-drop. Or I think we might take a Bandit's Talent. We could play that over the Gossip's Talent. It's another Nocturnal Hunger. Galewind Moose, so good. I think I want my first Bone Orator over another Thought Shucker. There's a Pawn Prophet we could try to play. There's a possibility. Ooh, Hermit. Over Daggerfang duos? I think we probably like the Daggerfang duo more. Thought Shucker... during Wave Rider enters, you may cast target instant source spell with mana value 4 or less from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. If that spell would be put into your graveyard, you may exile it instead. So 6 mana 4/4 where we get to play Nocturnal Hunger or Fell again. I think that might actually make the cut. We have 3 6-drops though, so not super excited by that. I think a Hidden Grotto, our first Hidden Grotto. Uncharted Epic. Run away together, or I don't think we want another Hidden Grotto. I don't think we're playing this Runaway together. Another Pearl of Wisdom we don't want, and a Thought Shucker. All right, folks, this is our deck. We are playing Blue-Black Rats, and we're really hoping we're able to get there. Wick ended up working out, our pack one, pick one. We have lots of rats that either make a snail so we can sacrifice it to do stuff, or we just get that one snail gets gigantic. And we have the possibility of actually flinging it at people because we are playing Patchwork Banner because we have like 11 rats in the deck, or 12, I think. Plus, like, Hidden Grotto could also be able to do it. So that, I like that we have the ability to do the Grixis thing. We also have, like, really powerful spells like Season of Loss and Calamitous Tide in our late game, as well as Wix Patrol and Daring Wave Rider to cast some of our removal spells, Nocturnal Hunger and Fell. And the rest of our cards are just trying to shore up and make sure we don't lose the game at the very beginning. Like Thought Shucker just having 3 toughness and drawing cards later in the game is nice. Having creatures with Death Touch or making all of our opponent's creatures like attack for less. All these things rolled up to something that might be good enough. I'm hoping we can push back on some of these aggressive decks and be able to make it to the late game, because I think we win if we make it to the late game. Let's hope for good hands. All right, so we are going first, but we do have both of our colors and almost all the cards in our hand we can cast besides the Daring Wave Rider. So I think we can keep this. We get to play a 2-drop, and then we have a removal spell if we can't get our next land, and I think we'll get there. Start with a Swamp so we don't show the Shore Up if they play a card. Nice. No 1-drop. Love it. And we got a land. Okay, we're off to the races, folks. All right, rabbits. So that makes all our removal spells a lot worse. All right, carrot cake, sure. Scry to the bottom. Ooh, okay, we do have the interesting, like, we could cast Shoreline Looter and just start looting. Or we can cast the Daggerfang Duo so that we have, we mill some cards, but also, well, I guess that's kind of it. If we play Shoreline Looter, we can hold up Shore Up, which is kind of nice. But I don't think they're actually going to do anything to us. I think maybe being more efficient with our spells is better, but drawing cards is also really good. I think I'm actually just going to attack and start drawing cards. I think holding up Shore Up here is... Ooh. Okay, they are playing Naya. They play a Balin. Sure. Okay, that's annoying. Alright, we decided to take the 1. That's fine. Okay, we're going to attack for 1. We get to draw a discard. Okay. Maybe just discard this island. We get to play our second Swamp and play Daggerfang Duo. Mill some cards. Yep. Wix Patrol and a Nocturnal... Well, two sweet things. Luckily, we do have our Bonebind Orator, so we can get the Wix Patrol back from our graveyard. And having Nocturnal Hunger in the graveyard is really good for the Daring Wave Rider, so... Both those things are not so bad. Ooh, yikes. Short Bow is really bad for what's going to happen right here. Might just be trading off our Daggerfang Duo right now. They are spending a lot of time just, like, committing to this board that they have, so I think that's okay. Just for that. Yeah, okay. They can now put it on a different thing if they'd like. Which is fine. Calamitous Tide. Okay, let's attack. Get to draw a land. Not a land. Kind of interesting. I wonder if the Shore Up is actually not that exciting right now. We play Light Shell Duo. I kind of want all of these things, actually. But if I dump some stuff in the yard, I get to just start drawing cards. Maybe we dump the land. I just do want to hit my land drop next turn. And then we're going to draw that, discard something else, play that card. You know, I think I'm just going to keep it as is. I could discard this Fell. Because bouncing some of their creatures is going to be good when they just have tokens on the battlefield. Sure. That helps you with your red splash, I guess, yeah. Okay. I don't think we want to cast that. Just attack with both of these. Yeah, I don't think I'm super interested in my Fell anymore. Just because they're going to go super wide, so that card becomes pretty bad. Let's play Light Shell Duo. Though I wonder if just playing Light Shell Duo and milling over lands so that Shoreline Looter draws cards. Let's dump the island. Play the Swamp. And now we just get to draw cards. Maybe it would have been better to play Light Shell Duo first. Then we could have kept our removal spell in our hands. But we also have Calamitous Tide, so I think it's gonna be pretty backbreaking when we do that. Which we could also just do next turn, though drawing 2 cards and discarding a card. Yeah, I knew they had Balin. Tap 2 on tap. You can do that. You can draw cards, do things. Well, next turn I'm just going to play Wave Rider and kill the Balin, so that's fine. We don't really care. Yeah, play this. Surveil 1. Sure, we can keep a Thought Checker on top. Wave Rider. They have a single green up. Oh no, they also have this. So they could have Overprotect. Probably good to know. Yeah, let's just destroy that creature. Oh, I guess we should have attacked first because now we don't get to draw the card just straight up. Oh, that kind of sucks, actually. All right, we kind of screwed it up a little bit. But we get to attack with the Light Shell duos now. Guess that just puts the Thought Checker in the graveyard. We kind of want to draw it. I might just not. Need to keep Calamitous Tide. It can gain Trample. If they have Overprotect, this is pretty bad. Paw Patch Formation, draw a card, create a food. Okay. Alright, that doesn't do anything. You're going to tap all your creatures and draw cards? You could have just tapped Balin. Whatever. I don't think I want the Thought Checker in the graveyard. But also I'm just going to cast this next turn. 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, 8, 10. I think that doesn't matter. I guess it does just an extra damage. Who cares? Now they go to 8. Discard Thought Checker. Kind of awkward we're not up on cards, but whatever. Because then we can attack with everything and then play Calamitous Tide after. But I guess we also just get to play this, keep one of the cards, or two of the cards, I guess. And make our Light Shell duos bigger. Bouncing their little chumpers. Sure. That's fine. Ooh. Kind of want to just bounce both of these tokens and not the 4/4. And then we attack with everything. Does sound good. Those go away forever. Nice. Here we go. Yes! Rats getting us there. Yes! I love it. Actually, 2 into 3 into a mana rock for black? Okay. I think that's actually we're pretty happy with this. Sure. Thought Checker. I could also play this on turn 3 so it can tap for black and then play this thing. I think we kind of want to. Attack for 1. Hiya! Play this. Oh, I should have done this first so I get an extra, of course. Oops. I could have dealt more damage. I do that all the time. Like, oh, I should just play things after combat. That's smart, right? That's like when I'm like holding up a removal spell and I'm like, I should wait till their turn. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Well, that actually ends up being the worst thing I've ever seen. That was bad. Okay, well, let's surveil. Shoreline Looter does get us cards, but like I need... I guess next turn we do get to do a couple things. We could double block here. And next turn we play Mind Whisker and the Shoreline Looter. I could also just take 4. I feel like it's just... If we are in a situation where we double block, I'd rather have Shore up. So there's no real reason to do that then. Heaped Harvest to go get a Swamp. Yep. Yup. I think I'll probably just slam both of these down and just say, go ahead. Not super interested in trying to race. Now I get to surveil, and I get to draw, discard. Probably dump anything in the graveyard that is not a swamp. That's my current plan, I think. But I could also double block these now, and I don't feel super bad about it. But to be fair, once again, I think that what I said before about holding shore up, probably just want to take 4 more this turn, but that just feels bad. All right, well that feels super bad. But now I can block with the Mind Whisker, and then I just trade. Duo. Okay, they didn't attack. Wow, Seasons of Loss just does nothing right now. Pretty bummer to see that. I do just get to attack for 1. And loot. Oh, boy. Well, I guess we're just playing Snail, right? Discard this. We got a Snail. Yep. I do need a way to kill that duo, though. Dumping the Season of Loss in the yard is pretty rough, but what are you going to do? Okay, well, let's just chump with a fish. Go to 11. Man, getting our colors has been kind of difficult. Sure. Dead Touch guy, not obsessed. Would kind of like to play the shore up so that we could mill the top card. Jeez, okay. What do we got? Mockingbird? Ooh. Mockingbird can turn into a Glide Dive duo, which we're pretty interested in. Sure, let's keep this. This is 5 mana. X is 4. And we just make another one of those, right? I guess I could make another Mind Whisker thing, but no, I think this is better. We gain some life, we get to trade. We could also shore up our Glide Dive duo and then block, and then we have a 4/4 flyer. I guess they have a 5/5 reach creature, so that's something. That's not... It's extremely exciting. I think making this like a combat trick doesn't seem amazing. We can always just go for the trade. Oh, we forgot to swing with the looter. Oh, shoot. We were so focused on something else. Whoops. That was an actual accident. We weren't paying attention. Bye, Snail. Is it worth it to try to shore this up, or should we just hold up shore up for something else? I think it's kind of worth it to just keep it, hold it up. Because the worst thing that could happen is we play shore up, they kill it in response, and then the game's over. So I kind of hope that we get to mill the top card of our library. That'd be kind of nice. Yeah, we definitely want to protect our card advantage engine. Mind Whisker is going to get pretty good soon, where we make our opponent's creatures. Oh, that's so bad for us. That's so bad. What are we looking at? Nocturnal Hunger. I think we have to draw this card. But we do get to kill this. Actually, do we have to hold this for the flyer? That sucks. I think we do. Smack ya. Draw a card, discard a land. I can do this whenever I want. And only once. Right. Let's just draw a card now. If it's a swamp, we'd be kind of happy. Bonebind Orator is something. Yeah, I think we just keep Nocturnal Hunger up and pass the turn. Still attacking us. I can double block it. Losing a Mind Whisker feels pretty bad. I can block with this guy and then give it a counter. I don't get to blow them out the normal way, but just Just gonna keep Wick alive. I know it's super risky, but I think I can chump this forever. I can't kill the Glide Dive duo without the hunger. Like, I'm gonna die to a flyer. I'm fine with giving them a food here. Yeah, you can have a food. Yeah. We alive. Uncharted Haven does make it so we could do this thing. But I also think we don't care that much. But it's only one of the ways we can do it. I think maybe we do just draw it. Just draw it. We get to draw another card anyway. And that's pretty good. Let's play this on red. And then we get to recast just the Nocturnal Hunger, probably to kill the duo. They do get to draw cards with this thing, but I think killing that is better. I did give them a food. They can ramp, they can gain life. That's fine. It's going to take us a little bit to actually get to a place where we need to be. Forgot they had that card sitting in their mana base. Alright, don't need that. Another Nocturnal Hunger. That's pretty nice. Do just get to attack. Draw a card. How many cards do we have? 15? Okay, that's fine. Thought Chucker. Make a snail. And maybe just draw another card. A swamp would be great. Sweet. There you go. We have another Bone Orator. Kill this thing so they can't draw more cards. Ooh, I do kind of like that idea, so that they just can't use this for anything. Okay. Oh, it doesn't kill... Wait, what? It only deals damage to an opponent? Oh, that sucks. I also thought this flung just anywhere. Oh, that's the worst. Well, it makes this significantly worse. Because I thought we could kill the Glide Dive duos with it. That's really annoying. I have to just keep giving them food. I'm less interested in milling all my cards now. How many are in my library? 13? Okay, let's stop milling stuff. Do get this. Because I'm going to draw cards every turn. Let's attack with the creatures we attacked with last time. Boom, boom. Take 5 more. I probably... Oh, I guess they technically have mana up, so they still could have protection for their flyer, but I think we're going to have to Nocturnal Hunger. Just draw another card. Is there anything in my graveyard I want to get back? Maybe this Mind Drill Assailant? Maybe a Mockingbird? They have 17, we have 11. So we have to start watching out for this for sure. I think I am just going to gift the food and kill this thing. And then just play everything out. Oh, it's a squirrel. I was like, oh, this is a rat? It looks kind of like a rat. We will not be milling cards. No, thank you. We're kind of saying, like, go for it. They can eat their food as much as they want. Oh my gosh, how many times can they do this? They also made us draw a card. They know that we don't want to draw cards. They have another Mudflat Village. How many times are they going to play this stupid... Recurring this card is going to kill us. Alright, we got to attack with a bunch of people next turn. I don't think we can afford to keep drawing lands. Daggerfang Duo. We'll play it pre-combat to make our snail bigger. I guess it doesn't really matter, though. Let's just attack with everybody. Is this enough? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, so that's exactly lethal. Right, I didn't do that wrong. 5, 7, 13, 15, plus 4. Yeah. We could still draw a Wix Patrol off the top, which would be really great. Draw a card. A Thought Shucker. I can deal 2 more damage to them, but I don't think that's going to be enough. I guess I can deal 3 more damage to them. I can't gain any life, though. I have 2 blockers currently. There's the Wix Patrol. Oh, we are 1 card off. I can still sacrifice the snail whenever I want. Yeah, if they have a way to kill their bat and then bring it back and do that, then we're dead, but... Or if they have another one in their hand. No! Not the Sticky Tongue Sentinel! No! We were so close! Oh, man. Needed to not send the Whisker? Yeah, maybe that was right. I was thinking about it, but I thought that going for full lethal would have been better. I forgot I draw cards. Oh, I would have done that earlier if I knew I was going to draw cards. Oh, man, that sucked. Okay. We don't have any 2-drops, but I think that's okay. We actually have Season of Loss in our hand, so we get to actually play it, which is nice. As opposed to having to mill it like last game. Okay, Blacksmith's Talent. Not the thing we want to see, necessarily. More removal spells are welcome, but... kind of want to be in a place where we can make them sacrifice their whole board, or... do something. Fireglass Mentor. Probably just playing Daggerfang Duo, though killing this so that they don't get to draw cards does sound kind of nice. Maybe we do that and just keep them off card advantage? But killing their earliest... this card is just good, though. They just get to, like, play things for free. I don't know why they played their lands, though. Maybe they're just going to spend their turn equipping. No, they don't want to. Okay, well, you can have a food. I'm fine with you having food. I don't care. Though I guess we gave our opponent way too much food last game and we lost. That's also a card that just draws more cards. But playing a Daggerfang duo and milling sounds pretty good. They don't get double strike until later, right? Yeah, yeah. So we have good blocks still. Okay. Deal 1 to target player. Alright, that is an important distinction. Man, would have liked to play a 2-5 this turn. But I guess getting our looter going is the best thing we can do. Okay, so now that you get to put that on something every turn, okay. You get to rummage. Ooh, interesting. If I draw a land, then these are going to be bad attacks, and this can kill that. So I kind of just want this to go through. I also have 2 shots at a land. All right, that didn't work. Let's attack like this. And get a land. Tap land. Jeez. I think Bandit's Talent actually is going to get kind of better as we go. Season of Loss would sack their whole board, which we would kind of like. Maybe it's the Shore Up we don't care about. Maybe we play Mind Whisker. We'll have to trade it off for something probably. Or we just kill whatever they put this thing on if they spend mana to Double Strike. Because Double Strike would be really bad next turn. Yeah, let's do that. Let's discard the Shore Up. Let's play this as a blue source. And then end the turn holding up Hunger. Then if we draw a land, we can play Season of Loss and make them sack their whole board. And we lose a couple creatures, but that's fine. Yeah. That's what I thought. Move it to whatever. Same thing. Are you going to move it onto the 1/1? Okay. You think we should chump block and not use our removal spell? To go for the land? Okay, I guess I'm fine with that, yeah. Doesn't have trample, right? Just says double strike? Okay, that's fine. Alright. Moment of truth here. If we draw it off the top, we're fine, but we're also going to attack with our looter, so... Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Really needed that. Let's loot our card, if we can. What are we looking at? Kind of uninterested in this swamp now. And then we just get to play this. Unfortunately, I think it's like 5 paws. Or sorry, it's always 5 paws. But we can't do it like this because then they only sack 3 creatures. So I think it's just wipe the board. That's pretty good. Alright. Seems pretty okay. We take a couple pings of damage, but now Mind Whisker is going to be pretty good against their deck, especially if they're trying to double strike with the sword. Ooh. Oh yeah, but we still get to... It doesn't get haste. Oh, it does get haste. Oh shit, we're going to take a huge hit right here. That's 10? Oh shit, we're dead? We're just dead? Oh no, we're not. We're at 1? Oh, that's crazy. Wow, this is really not good. The fact that it gets haste, I forgot about that part. Okay, well, we have to play this. So I guess we're just playing Bandit's Talent, and we gotta hope that they don't have anything. I think we just do it right now. I guess I don't... they can't really draw anything, right? But we're going to die to literally anything, so we have to give them a food and kill this thing. No creature, no creature, no creature, no creature. Come on. Come on, no creature. Just eat your food. I think we're good. They haven't slammed it, so I think we're okay. Phew. I, like, need a way to not die. We can play this. Is the Mind Drill Assailant safer than the Whisker? I think so. Let me just level this thing up. All right, now basically, if they draw another one of these guys, we're dead. Which sucks. Come on, nothing. Ooh, that's something. Oh, that's a flyer too. And we're dead. Oh, come on. How did they get the flyer? Come on. This is so annoying. We almost stabilized. Dang it. All right. Let's see. What do we got going? All right. Mockingbird, Orator. We got a ramp. I think we can keep this. We'll probably just Mockingbird something cool. Something cool like a cigarette or a chocolate bar. We could ramp. I feel like that's probably a really bad use of that card. We could just play a 2/2. Could play Hidden Grotto next turn to look for another red source. Also, having them play into Season of Loss sounds kind of fun. So ramping this turn sounds great. Get +1/+0. No, we don't care. Sure. Yeah, let's play this. Swamp. Guess we don't really want to draw a swamp necessarily. Because we have the Hidden Grotto thing. But if they blow up our pet, yeah, let's just keep it just in case for insurance. Let's say rat. Yay, rat. I can make this nothing, a 1/1 bird. Mono green. Mentors, a 3/3. Look at that. Sure. Okay. We chump. They always have 4 creatures. Why can't you have 3 creatures? That'd be so much easier for me. So I don't have to click this mode all the time, but whatever. Alright. Yay! That was great for me. Now you get a white source. Bravekin Duo. Sure. I can just play Daggerfang Duo, mill. Take the action. Sure. Maybe I'll just make another one. Now we got a flying one. Okay. Sweet. Milled a bunch of stuff. We can get some creatures back. Calamitous Tide being in the yard is kind of annoying, but that's fine. Vanishing Light, our Daggerfang Duo that flies. Or the Patchwork Bandit. Sure. Okay. Okay. Probably just hold on to the Wix Patrol. We could just kill this 1/1, but I think we just get to kill it otherwise. Though I guess it is a 5/4 and we just close the door. Yeah, and then if it dies, we get it back. Okay, I'm fine with that. Kill this thing. You dead. You dead and you gone. Alright. We're the beatdown. I love it. Sure. Attack with everybody. Good game. Yeah, we're getting Wick Patrol back and everything. Ooh. Heck yeah. That was fun. That's not even the way our deck is really supposed to run, but they play all their creatures out, we wipe the board, and then we slam a bunch of creatures on the board and kill them immediately. Amazing. Well, we got our colors. I'm really enjoying getting our colors early. That's nice. Keep. Ooh, Vine Lasher on 1. That's nice. Just play a Swamp and pass the turn. Alright, we take 1. Ooh, yikes. They're going to come in hot and heavy. Alright, let's just Shucker. Block the Marshstalker, probably, if we can. Trade. We are not going to get to a point where we get to actually make this a 2-4, so trades are fine. They play their Daggerfang Duo. Mill some stuff. They also get... It's a rat, so they get to get their dude back. Which is okay. We could kill this so they don't have the option to. But I don't think that's really a good plan. Let's play our own Daggerfang Duo. Mill some cards. And now we can trade at least. Or just block their Vine Lasher. Okay. Alright, that was pretty bad. Didn't like to see that. I could play this and this. But then we're just like chumping basically. I can Nocturnal Hunger kill this. Maybe do other things? Let's just Nocturnal Hunger do that. And this can tap for blue, so we have double blue. Give him a food. Next turn we can Bandit's Talent and Shoreline Looter. Doesn't really get to do much. Ooh, losing Wix Patrol is really bad here. Ugh, we really needed that card. Ugh, that's bad. Yep. We'll give them a nice, because that's the one they're supposed to get rid of. We're taking 3, maybe 4 damage. Ooh, actually, Light Shell Duo. At least blocks 1 of that damage. We get a Surveil for something good. Patchwork Banner and Island are just not the cards we want. We can play Shoreline Looter. Yep, we take another one. Can't block the Thoughtstalker Warlock, but we can block the Lizard, so they're just going to attack for 2. We go to 10. We do get to play Shoreline Looter, Bandit's Talent, and upgrade it. So that's... or we could play Shoreline Looter, Bandit's Talent, hold up, shore up. I think that's probably better. Let's do that. No attacks. Now we probably have to just block this Thoughtstalker Warlock. Another Persistent Marshstalker is going to be pretty annoying. I don't know. We just probably level that up all the way. Or if we don't, we get to draw more cards. Going to 2 feels bad. Actually, let's just do that. I think Shoreline Looter is really good. We're going to need it. Boneyard Dude. They did want to kill the Looter, and I think they'd be pretty happy if it was dead. Another land is not good, but we can play this. Level this up to at least that. And then end the turn. Okay, no attacks. That's great. It's attack for 1. I'm surprised they didn't attack at all. I thought they were gonna at least attack. Okay, Thought Chucker is pretty good too. I do this so I start drawing more cards and play a Thought Chucker. Or actually, you know, Thought Chucker, being able to block the Marsh Stalkers sounds really good to me. Opponent loses some life. They go to 14. We're stabilizing. Get pinged again. Don't really have a good way to gain life in this deck. So we gotta... Ooh. Alright, well we do get to discard some cards. Discard a card. Discard a card. Oh, I forgot this got bigger depending on the stuff. Sure. Block like this. We do get Wix Patrol back if we want, but it costs a lot of mana to do that. Let's attack and see what's going on underneath the hood. Draw a card. We can either 4 mana get the Witch Stalker back, or Wix Patrol, sorry. Mind Whisker is also kind of interesting. Do we just do Mind Whisker instead? Because then all their creatures are a lot less good. Or do we start drawing cards? I think we're drawing a lot of cards already. Maybe we just do this. I think getting a Wix Patrol is too slow. And getting this card will actually be more beneficial for what we're doing at the moment. Which is, don't have to block this stupid thing. Opponent loses some life. They did that on their turn, which is so bizarre, because they could bring their Witch Stalkers back. Or their Persistent Marsh Stalkers. I'm confused why they paid for the food on their turn like that. Like, you can only bring back one of these now. What are you doing? Taking 4 here does suck. I don't think we can afford to do that. So let's do Thought Chucker here, Light Shell Duo here, take 0 there. I guess we could eat it. Why didn't we just kill this thing? Why did they attack with this? That's probably why. Because then they gain so much life. Ooh. Yeah, I think we keep this card. We get 2 cards out of it. Now, can we afford to attack is the question. They can bring both of the Marsh Stalkers back now, so I don't like that at all. And they're just going to lose life here. So we can just do this for 4. 1, 2, 3. Comes down as a copy of this with flying. Oh, I don't get to Offspring? Oh, that's kind of a bummer. Alright, well then let's just do this. No attacks. I think we just have to block. We should have killed this last turn. I don't know why we didn't do that. It's going to be really bad. Attack with this stupid one. Another Scale of Shale would be really bad here. I think Looter here and here. Actually, I'm kind of worried about the Scale of Shale. But let's just block anyway. We do draw less cards, but I think Mind Whisker is going to be more important. Yep, I can take this card. Draw an extra card. Light Shell Duo to draw cards we actually want. Not that, yes this. Though I guess bouncing the Intimidator is not really good. Okay. Especially because we have the Bandits talent. Actually, we should have thought about this. We do get to draw cards. Ooh, that's pretty bad. Forced to block one of the Marsh... No, not the Marsh Stalker. We get to block here. Now they can't bring them back. We go to 3. Ooh, Daring Wave Rider. We get to cast Nocturnal Hunger. If we bounce them back to their hand, they get to make another one of these guys. So maybe this card's actually pretty terrible in this situation. I'm doing this and being like... Nocturnal Hunger. I'll give you a food. Kill that thing. Holding a land is totally acceptable. Opponent goes to 10. They have food, so there's that. But they don't have a rat anymore, so they can't get their Marshstalkers out of the graveyard. And they got a lizard rogue with menace, so that's pretty bad. Just say up to 2. I guess I could bounce this to my hand if I wanted to. I do get to draw an extra card, and... Ooh, that is actually pretty good. They can pump it a bunch of times. I guess if I played this land last turn, I could have played both of these cards. That's kind of annoying. You pass the turn. Lose some more life. Luckily, it's not a rat. And that's a rat. Okay, that's bad. Decided not to mill anything. Decides not to attack either. Let's surveil. Land to the yard. We don't need that. We have 6 cards left in our deck. Holy shit. Has not been paying attention. Uh-oh. Oh, we draw too many cards to play this? Yeah, shit, maybe we do. Well, I guess we get to play Wick afterwards. Bounce both of these. Discard the Thought Shucker. Season loss actually doesn't help us. It just makes everybody sacrifice stuff. And or it lets me draw cards. Oh, it lets me kill them. That's what it does. I forgot the last thing. Yeah, let's get that in the graveyard. Play this. I think we have to attack for as much as we possibly can. They block. Go to 7. Play Wick. We have 3 cards left. All right, we're looking okay. We don't draw a card off of Bandit's Talent. Oh no, they're probably gonna play all their cards. Never mind. We will draw our. So we'll be at 1 card. Not another. Not one of those again. Oh geez. Okay. We're very, very close. We have a fell and we have a land. Let's see. Okay, Season of Loss. Each opponent loses X life or X is the number of creature cards in your graveyard. So if we attack with everything, how many creature cards do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's enough just by playing this card. Make them sack 2 creatures and each opponent loses all the life. We both sack creatures, but we can sack the ones that aren't good. We sacrifice both of these. And they take 9. 10? Yes! Oh my god, we won with the Season of Loss. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Let's go! Yes! We do have 2 drops, though. We might have enough time to wait. But Thought Shuckers aren't the... Ugh. I feel like we kind of have to keep this, though. I guess we don't have to. But Thought Shuckers do make me feel a lot better. I think it is good enough. Yeah, thanks, Lordy. Yep. We don't always want to play these cards until later anyway. Alright. Alright. Well, more double black cards is not what we're looking for. Alright. There we go. It's fine. It's all good. We got what we needed. We're fine. Okay. So we're playing against squirrels. Green, black. We do get to block this if we want, but we probably don't want to. Okay, so they're ramping. Sure. At least we have this for that. Holy moly. What is going on with our draws? This is just disgusting. It's like, hey, double black, 6 mana double black, 6 mana double blue. I guess we put the cards in our deck so we can't get mad, but... Oh, maybe we just double block that card. I'm not going to kill it, just makes it more food. Mind Whisker, actually. They might kill our Mind Whisker, but we're happy with this guy. Cash grab. Ooh, get their Corpseberry Cultivator. Much rather kill that card, I think. Oh, they did not bring that back. They did the other card we don't like to see. All right, double luck here. Put a card in our yard. Make more food. This is gonna be a long game. Sure. Oh, I need that land, so draw it. Do have 5 mana. We could just wipe the board, but I don't know if we actually want to do that right now. And if we kill it, they just get it back with the Bonebind Orator later. So that does feel bad. I guess we could make them sacrifice both, but then they still get to do the same thing. Maybe I just kill it. I will not give them more food, because they can use it better. And we just don't have to kill this thing. I would get to draw 2. Ooh. Thornvault Forager. And Bumbleflower Sharepot. Okay. Forager lets you get squirrels from your deck. I think we just want to put that in the yard. Okay. I could just bounce both of these back to their hand and swing in. Yeah, I think Tide is probably the best thing right here. Have to spend a turn recasting everything. We also get to dump some more cards in our yard that will be helpful. Sure. They're going to gain some life. They're going to have a bunch of life, honestly. Like, the whole game, they get to have just so much life. Draw cards. Discard a land here, I think. We don't really... Too bad it's a swamp, but... They go to 21. Yeah. So much. It's like crazy. Yep. Recast the things. Are they going to kill my Mind Whisker? Okay. Sure. Okay, we kind of want to just hold our cards then. We're kind of interested in... what are we interested in? Maybe just Wix Patrol, kill this, and then trade off the Wix Patrol at some point, get it back. I think we're kind of okay. Like, I'm not super scared about this, but... Ooh. Getting the Daring Wave Rider back also seems kind of nice. Their own Wix Patrol on our Wix Patrol. Assuming. Ooh, on our Thought Shucker. Okay, well now we get to Mockingbird their Wix Patrol. For X is 5. Well, we could Mockingbird our Wix Patrol. Attack for 5. Now we get to attack for a bunch and then just kill them with the last ability of our Season of Loss. It seems pretty cool. I know, that was crazy they wanted to kill the 1-3 because we draw a card? Oh, sure. Okay, they're going to kill our... Kill this. It's so bizarre. I literally think it's because they didn't want us to draw a card. And they thought that they would just trade off with the Wix Patrol. That's why they killed the 1-3, but what a weird thing. Oh no. Oh, now it doesn't even matter. Oh, no, no. They didn't deal any damage to us. We get to discard whatever we want. Shoreline Looter. We don't need more cards, right? All right, creature in the bin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if they don't block this, then we get to... Because we have a tap land. We have 6 mana. If we had another one, we might have lethal. If they don't block, we have lethal. They're tapped out. Holy crap. Holy crap. We're going to win? And then sack the creatures? Doesn't really matter. Might as well. Holy crap, we got them! They had so much food on the battlefield, but they didn't have any lands untapped. That was so awesome. Look at this. That's so much life. That was so good. Yes. Yes, we're doing it. Oh, this is... This is awesome. It is time now to make a name for our deck. And currently, what has been going really well is our Season of Loss. For some reason, I want to make a rent joke in this. I want to do like 500. Wait, here we go. 525,600 losses. It's the Season of Loss. Seasons of Loss. It's a dumb joke, but I like it. Yikes! Oh no. What is this hand? All of our top end cards. But we have all of our colors. We just can't cast anything till turn 6. It's just so hard when we have all of our colors. But if we just draw a bunch of lands, we're screwed. I think we have to ship this. Okay, this is better. Just keep the talent around. I don't think the Orator's that good. Hold on to Mockingbird and see what we can do. Oh, frogs. Great, most of their cards are going to be pretty shitty. Yeah, I don't know if we want to ditch an island in that situation, but I can see where your head's at for sure. Builder's Talent, okay. Like a 0-4. Well, I don't want to do any of those things, so I just pass the turn. I think, like, playing this as like a... Yeah, I just don't think there's anything more exciting. Yeah, like, what are we supposed to copy? Like a Sunshower Druid? Make a, like, a slightly bigger flyer, like a 2/4 flyer? That sounds kind of bad. Hidden Grotto. But us not doing anything is exactly what they want. So they're not necessarily a frogs deck. So they could have a good 3-drop that doesn't like bounce our creatures for no reason. Alright, they're just going to upgrade their Builder's Talent, I guess. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Oh, Blacksmith's Talent. What the heck? Okay. Alright. That's pretty annoying. Those are actually good together. It's a Builder's Talent deck. So you get to play this, you get 2 things, and now they get to attack? This is going to be bad, actually. Because then they get to... Well, they this is weird. I think we kind of have to actually do it. Because I got to start blocking, basically. Like getting... Like, I want power on my flyer, but I also want to block. But they're just going to make this bigger anyway. Ugh, this is horrible. Guess we just do this and like chump with our sun shower druid. Really need like a swamp. I just don't think what are we gonna do? Just like sit back? They're gonna start smashing us if they play a land. You get to upgrade these, and they're not gonna play anything better. They're just gonna win with this. But this isn't good either because they're just gonna put that on there, and then we can't do anything. So it's just all bad. Like if we draw, I just need to be able to chump so that when we draw a swamp, we can do something. Which will probably just kill whatever creature they have. But giving them a food is going to be really bad. I will concede that was probably not a good play. Or I know it's not a good play. I just didn't have anything else to do, and I feel like I had to do something. Whether I should have acted on those feelings or not, I don't know. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought they were going to do, and then... What do we do? Nothing? I think we just chump here. Well, that at least gives us the opportunity to do more things. Okay. I would like more swamps, but this card's actually kind of fine. Do I just kill this right now? I guess I do. Don't give them anything. I think I'd probably have to kill that anyway. And I don't really want them to spend the turn actually leveling this up, honestly. Because then they just have hasty double strike attackers, and that just seems horrible. Well, now Wick feels pretty bad. Because I don't have any chumpers like the way I want. So I just cast this. Get a snail. Pass the turn. Next turn we just play this, I guess. I'm not really in love with what's happening right now. Feels really bad. Because they can just dome us for like 8. And if we don't draw a land, like a swamp, then we can't kill any other creatures. Yeah, and it's just going to be the same thing as last time. This happened to us. Alright. 8 to the face. And we're just dead next turn if we can't draw interaction. Here we go. Swamper death. This is it. This is for everything. Oh my god. Wow. Wow, we needed this so badly. Sacrifice 2 creatures and then draw some cards. And just do that. Yeah. I guess I sacrificed like a Thought Shucker and a Snail. That was crazy. That was so important. No attacks. No way. Okay. Holy crap. Oh, okay. We're alive. We're in the race still. The rest of our turns might be kind of difficult, but we can play Mind Whisker, Bandit's Talent, and level it up next turn. Alright, well, we're going to have to chump this thing. Probably, most likely. Unless we just... If we don't chump it, we go to 2. But if we play this, we have more chumpers next turn. I think we have to just let it go through. Because we'll get a snail, and we have Whisker that makes it not as strong. Right? But being at 2 life makes me feel really bad. Ooh. We could Nocturnal Hunger that, too, with our Daring Wave Rider. Would we rather have a snail? We think Whisper and Bandit is stronger? Okay. Or Whisker, sorry. That's true, we get a Surveil. That will be nice. And Bandit's Talent. Slam it. Discard 2 cards or just 1? You want us to attack? Feels scary. For just 2 damage? Feels like almost nothing. Rabbit response. I'm a little worried about something that will trample us. But I guess we will die to that no matter what, so I guess we probably should. Alright, I'm gonna listen to you. I guess that does give something haste. Well, luckily they tapped this. Or it wouldn't even do it anyway, because this is... Oh no, it would have. It tops... They don't get haste from this now, which is great. I guess they can just move this to something. But they had the mana to do this. It's kind of surprising that they didn't. Now we have to block both. Doesn't really matter. Bounce the Intrepid Rabbit. Uh-oh. Oh no, the Blacksmith's talent. What? Get some extra counters next turn? Oh, geez. No, the Builder's talent. Okay. Alright, well, we have 1 removal spell in our graveyard, and it's Nocturnal Hunger, which does give them a +1/+1 counter. We're just dead, because they can spread out wide enough that we can't do anything. Yeah, looks like it's just over. And if we do this, there's not enough stuff. This is an otter, so we don't get an extra snail or anything. Gotta give him the food, otherwise we die. Or we could also just say we're gonna lose the game. Like, we know we're gonna die. Whatever. Oh, the Builder's talent's not out. Oh, I forgot about that. Obviously, they still win, but like, I don't think there's a single like 1 mana black card that would be of anything they'd have to worry about. I think it's only that like hand hate card. But this seems fairly simple. Just put the sword on something that's like, put it on the 1/1. What? Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, sure. You top deck the Hunter's Talent. Okay, it doesn't matter. Alright, opponent, you got us. With this really wacky, like, Naya talent deck. Bizarre. Really cool, but super weird. You're gonna move the sword over? Yeah. That makes sense. Sure, let's just block the frog. We're dead. Okay, well, that ended up going a bit better than we thought. We started out not doing so hot, but we ended up going 4-3. 4-3 is not good, especially in quick draft. We'd much rather get to 5 because the Gravy Train's actually 6 wins, so that's kind of a bummer. But we had some really, really fun games in there. So I'm going to chalk this up as a win. We didn't like totally bottom out, and we got to make a funny name. And hey, like, our deck was super fun. Like, we had a good time. Season of Loss actually was really important in several games, and there's a lot of cool things that happened. So, all right, I think this is slowly healing my heart on the Dimir like rat deck that I have hated so strongly throughout all of Bloomburrow. This makes me feel a little bit better about it. But yeah, wish we could have done a little bit better. But honestly, hey, 4-3, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it, and I'll be happy. All right, let's do another one.